Ugh. Oh, Jack, do you want me to tell them about me and Mama saving you earlier today? Well, Jack found a toothpick, a smaller one than this one, normal size toothpick, and he was chewing on it. So, like a good parent, I took it away from him. Then I saw him sticking his tongue out like there was something in his mouth, and I had to pry his mouth open, and it took me a while to find it, but eventually I found part of that toothpick stuck into his hard palate. That's the inside of his mouth, on the top, the roof of his mouth. And he didn't want to let me pull it out. So I had to get his mama's help, and working together with prying his mouth open, we managed to remove the giant piece of toothpick that was stuck in his mouth. And I know I'm saying this while he's chewing on something that splinters. Anyway, you remember that heart issue we were worried about earlier? Well, he did get that clean bill of health, and I'll tell you, Embrace pet insurance is utter garbage. Do not use them. Kind of a review here for that. I try and recommend, like, useful training dog aids, and I don't know, I guess I'm gonna start talking about the food I give them to keep them healthy. And we know about Juliet's skin condition, but the Embrace pet insurance, they were absolute garbage. They kept asking for the medical documentation that Jack was seen, and they got that. So 3 vets were involved. His normal vet, so they sent all over all of his notes and everything that he'd been seen for. And then the ER we took him to sent everything, and then the cardiovascular clinic sent over everything. And then they kept asking for the same documents over and over. And I said, well, you got them. And they said, no, we didn't. We didn't get what we needed. We need you to send me these documents. And I went back and looked at the description they were asking for, and it was those documents. So needless to say, it became clear they're not paying out this claim, and they were just going to put it in a hold status. After, I think, I'd have to go check the dates of those videos to tell you when all this started, but it's been a couple months. I think June, July maybe. Here we are in October, and it's just been on hold. No reaching out, no saying, hey, we got the documents, but they didn't quite have everything or anything like that. They did, however, send me an infograph of what they needed, and everything I had sent had all that. Anyway, that's me complaining. I canceled that policy. I'm gonna try and find a better pet insurance company, but I guess you can't really tell if they're any good until you file a claim. And that's all that. Illegal dog fights. Brutal.